One of the things that Allah mentions in Surah Al-Qadr is the angels, right? He talks about Laylatul Qadr, right? This night of power, or the night of decree, whatever we want to translate it as, how it's better, it's the best night of the year, so many rewards, all these things that everybody knows that we talk about every Ramadan. But one of the things that is interesting about Surah Al-Qadr is that Allah Azza wa Jal mentions the angels, and that the angels are the ones that carry out Allah's will when it comes to many sorts of things. And there's an important theological point here, is that this doesn't mean that the angels, first of all, have any independent authority, right? So that doesn't mean that the angels are eligible for us to call to or pray to or do anything, because they don't have any will of their own. وَيَفْعَلُونَ مَا يُؤْمَرُونَ, right? And they do what they're told to do. They don't have the ability to disobey. And so this is an important point with Tawheed, because just because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accomplishes some things in the creation through the angels, first of all, it doesn't imply a need or a necessity from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to, He didn't have to make it happen with angels. But for whatever reason, out of His wisdom, He wanted some things to be done through or by the angels, right? Just like when Allah Azza wa Jal revealed the Quran to the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, most of the time it was done through the angel Jibreel, but sometimes it was done in a different way, especially when it comes to, for example, the night journey and the ascension, through the seven heavens, and Allah Azza wa Jal speaking directly to the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, right? If Allah wanted to, He could have given the Quran just like that to the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam. But through His wisdom, for whatever reason, He chose to go through angels. So the first thing is that just because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala uses angels or commands angels to carry out certain tasks, it doesn't imply that Allah Azza wa Jal can't do it by Himself, right? And the second thing that it doesn't imply that these angels have any sort of power or authority such that we would call upon them or ask them to do or pray to them, or that they have any sort of share in His divinity. All of the divinity belongs to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the angels are just creations just like us.